Hello, hello, hello. I think we are live, and today's Tuesday, and as usual, we're holding our live session on Facebook. Let me just check the sound that it works, and we'll start. We had a bit of a delay. I had a bit of a technical problem, but now all sorted, and I'm happy to be with you today. How are you doing? Please say hello in the comments or tell me how you can hear me and if everything goes well. Where are you at the moment? Great, I can hear myself on the phone, so the sound is working. Where are you at the moment? Please say hello and write it in the comments. And while you're doing this, I will, hello, Fedia, hello, Adam, and Rania, welcome back. And thank you, Fedia, for the sound check. Thanks a lot. Yes, we had a bit of a delay, we had a bit of a technical error, but now everything is going well and all is good. And today we'll be talking about some birthday traditions around the world. So before we start, hello, Hedia. Hello, Samia. Happy to see you. Tell me, when is your birthday? My birthday is in September. It's September the 26th, and I'm a Libra. And if you know your star sign, please tell me when your birthday is and what your star sign is. I would love to know that. I'll just give you a few minutes to do that. Okay, Adam said that it's in March. Okay, nice. My grandma's birthday is in March. So, and if you know your zodiac sign, please let me know. Oh, Rania, also in September. Nice. Okay, so looking forward to birthday celebrations in September. Okay, anyone else? When are your birthdays? Let me know. Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Taurus is, Taurus. Which one? Is it April? Did I guess correctly? Let me know if I guessed correctly. 7th of May. Okay, October. Nice. Virgin, yes, Rania, now it's Virgin. Okay, yeah, in September, yes, so just before Libra, so you're probably at the beginning of September. But Taurus, I think it's April, no? Or March, I think, maybe. Okay, great. Well, while you're writing that, I'm going to slowly start our live video, and we're going to talk about the birthday traditions around the world. And then, of course, I will ask you about some Tunisian birthday traditions. So let's get started. And the first thing that, Siwa, yes, said that April and May, yes. And your name is Siwa. Thank you for saying that, Siwa, because I don't read Arabic, so I couldn't understand what your name was. But it's all good. So, great. So today we'll talk about different birthday traditions. And first, because I'm in Russia right now, so I'm going to start with a Russian tradition, birthday tradition. So in Russia and also some other European country, it's considered bad luck to celebrate your birthday early. So if my birthday is on September the 26th, I will never celebrate it on September the 25th or 23rd. And also it's considered bad luck to wish somebody happy birthday before their actual birthday. So we never start celebrating our birthdays before. Sometimes we often celebrate it after, yes, so maybe not on the day, but we can celebrate it after the birthday has passed, like after a couple of days. So for example, if your birthday is on Wednesday, you can celebrate it on Saturday, but never ever before. Is it the same in Tunisia? Do you have the same tradition, or it doesn't matter where to celebrate your birthday? Can you celebrate it a week before or a week after? What do you say? I would love to know that. Please let me know in the comments. I'll wait and give a minute. I'm not sure about where this tradition comes from, but it's very common, and people will like be like, "No, don't wish me happy birthday before, never." Yeah. So let me know if it's the same in Tunisia or not. Okay. Just waiting a second while you're typing, and okay. Right, so let's continue. Probably the answers will come in a bit later, but let's continue to the second tradition. And the second one, it is the birthday boy and girl who pays for events for their friends in Germany and other European country. So if, for example, you want to go to a restaurant or take your friends to a restaurant, then you're inviting them to a restaurant and you're paying for everybody, even if it's your birthday. Right. So if like I say again, my birthday is in September, and then if I want to invite people to a restaurant, then I'm the one who's supposed to pay for everybody. But everybody will bring a gift. This is a must to give a birthday gift. So then overall, there is like a balance. You treat people for your birthday, you do something for your birthday, and then they give you some gifts. So, but that's tradition that you pay on your birthday for any events, or if you want to go to play bowling, for example, then you also have to pay for your friends. Or even if you, of course, if you invite people over to your house, then also you serve food, you do everything. I know it's different in other countries, but in Russia, it's the same as in Germany. And what about Tunisia? What is the tradition in Tunisia? If you invite people to a restaurant for your birthday, do you pay for them, or do they pay for you because it's your birthday? What's the tradition? What's the tradition? Please let me know in the comments. I'd like to hear that. Okay, no comments so far. Okay, well, let's continue to number 3. The third tradition that I would like to share with you today is that in Italy, you're expected to open your birthday present right away in front of the person who gave it to you. So, you know, in some countries, like you get a box and then you put it on the side and then you only open it later. Well, in Italy, you're supposed to open it immediately. Okay, you're supposed to open it in front of the person, like you unwrap the present and look at it. Please let me know in the comments if it's the same as in Tunisia. In Tunisia. Oh, right. I saw that I haven't seen some comments now that they were booked. No tradition in Tunisia for birthday. What? And no, we don't have this superstition in Tunisia. Do you mean the first one, the second, or the third one, Sarah? Which one you said? We don't have that superstition. But yes, so no tradition in Tunisia for birthday. You know, actually, some people I worked with have said that they don't get a present for birthday. And I was like, what? What do you mean you don't get presents for birthday, like from your parents? That's what it's like. You don't get a present? Like, my parents always give me presents for my birthday. I might not always give them presents, but they always give me presents for my birthday. The first one, yes, sir. Okay, the first one. So it's okay. You can you can celebrate your birthday before or after. I understand. Cool. But yeah, right. So number 4, in China, eating a plate of long noodles on your birthday is supposed to help bring long life, right? The longer the noodle, the longer the life. So that's why in China, people are eating a plate of long noodles. So maybe there is some tradition of food that you eat for birthdays in Tunisia. Let me know. It would be really interesting. What's the typical or traditional Tunisian food? Safil, hello, and welcome. Great. And finally, tip number 5 that I have is that in New Zealand, after the candles are blown out on the birthday cake, the birthday person receives a clap for every year they are old. So I think it's a very sweet and cool tradition, but imagine if you're like 100 years old and you're getting 100 birthday candles and then 100 claps for you. But I think it's very cool and it's interesting, and I really like this tradition. I think I might ask people to clap to me for my birthday, for my next birthday. It's not too long. It's not too much yet, not yet. And Sarah said, no, we don't have special food for birthday party, but probably the cake, like, right, birthday cake is pretty common everywhere in the world. I don't know if in all countries you get a birthday cake, but definitely in many, many countries. Okay, great. Well, now I would love to hear some Tunisian traditions before we continue. If there is anything that you do with your families, or you do on your own for your birthday, or anything special that you eat for your birthday. For me, I always have the cake for my birthday. It's a must. I had not eaten it before, a month before or the month after, but then for my birthday, I always get the cake. And I think it depends on the year. I've had many different, like I've had big celebrations, small celebrations, and sometimes I think one day I even spent the whole day not talking to anyone for my birthday, because the next day I was going on a trip. So I spent the whole day just packing and that's it. And had a birthday gift to myself. I went on a short trip and stayed in a hotel. So that was that. But please tell me in the comments how you celebrate your birthdays. What are the traditions in Tunisia? And yes. Oh, Mohammed is saying that you will be bombarded with social media comments. Yes, this is what happens nowadays, right? A lot of comments on Facebook, people wishing you happy birthday, and that's great, because, and also what I really like about social media, that it reminds you of people's birthday, because I have a terrible memory, and then in the past you would write it, or you would, I don't know, not even set a reminder, but have a birthday calendar so that you remember everybody's birthdays. But now, luckily, with social media, we can it helps us and reminds us, and we can send wishes very easily. I celebrate my birthday reading books, flipping the pages and the years. Oh, this is so cool. I for some reason, I pictured you by the fire. I don't know, by the fireplace and in the big chair doing that. I don't know why, but that's, yeah. And also get myriad of belated birthday wishes. Yes, belated birthday wishes are good too. Right. So now we are going to move to our traditional quiz about some vocabulary. Today it's not the vocabulary, but something else that I will be testing you on. And of course, those who get their answers right will get a 2-week trial with Wall Street English for themselves, their friends. And we have some regular people who always win. So those who are new, please prepare your thumbs to type in your answers. And before we continue, I just wanted to remind you that this summer English is intense, and we have very special offer for you, English Express, and you can learn, you can finish one level in 1 month and progress a lot. The summer is just started, and take the advantage of those not very great things that are happening, but important to protect our health in Tunisia, right? The curfew and the weekend lockdown. Take the advantage, spend this time studying English, learning English, improving your English. So once everything is done and everything is over, which will happen one day. You will be ready to speak to the world, travel, and get that next job. So get yourself ready. But if you want to try, so then all you need to do is get the correct answers. So let's continue. And here is the first word that is missing. So as you can see, I am testing you today on countries. And what you will have to do is you will need to tell me the country that is missing. So what was in which country, the same as was in the first slide, it's considered bad luck to celebrate your birthday early. Which country was that? And Russia, Mohammed, you're first today. Russia is the correct answer. Rania, you did well, and Sarah as well, but Mohammed was first. Well done. But let's try your luck for the next one. Number 2, it's the birthday boy or girl who pays for events for their friends in, and which country was number 2? Which country was that? Let's see who's going to be first. Rania is first. Okay. Yes, Germany is correct. Okay. Let me know for number 2, it wasn't Italy. Okay, let's move on. So we have number 1 goes to Mohammed and number 2 goes to Rania. And where does number 3, who does number 3 go to? In ... You are expected to open your birthday present right away in front of the person who gave it to you. Which country it is? And Rania, it is Italy. Yes, Italy for number 3. Oops. So Haluma, you were right with the country, but for number 3, not for number 2. Yes, number 2 was Germany and number 3 was Italy. So now 2 to Rania and the 1 for Mohammed, but Haluma, good guess. I hope you make it for number 4. Number 4, in ... eating a plate of long noodles on your birthday is supposed to help bring long life. Which country was that? China. Yes, Rania took over the lead, and yes, it is China, exactly, in China, eating a plate. Well done. So far, Mohammed won and Rania 3 points. And Haluma and Sarah are answering correctly, but not as quickly as Rania and Mohammed. So let's see. I'm holding fingers for somebody, for everyone else. And for number 5, in ... spelling is important. You have to spell the name correctly. There are 2 words. After the candles are blown out on the birthday cake, the birthday person receives a clap for every year they're old. Rania, this is not correct spelling, so you need to write it correctly. I'm gonna count it. Sarah, not the spelling. Yes, and Mohammed was the first to spell that country correctly. It's New Zealand, N-E-W for new, and for Zealand, it's Z-E-A, and then L-A-N-D. Yes, Zealand. This is how you spell New Zealand. So the result of today's quiz is that you get... You can also say Kiwis. Yes, yes. This is their nickname, Aussies and Kiwis. So the results of today's quiz is that Rania got 3 points, right? And 3 trials, and Mohammed got 2. So There is no competition. You're always welcome to come, and you can share your trials with your friends. And also Halume and Sarah, you did very well, and I was really happy to see you. And that's it for today. These are some birthday traditions. It was really nice talking to you. Thank you for being active, for participating. I hope you're not too hot on this very, very hot summer day. And enjoy your week. And please stay healthy and stay positive. It will get better, I promise. As much as, oh, Mohammed just offered his trial to anyone interested. This is so nice. So please let us know who'd like to get that trial. Send us a message who would like to get that trial and from Mohammed, and we will contact you. And also we'll contact Mohammed and Rani about how to get their trials. And of course they're sharing. And also Mohammed said that it's an asphalt melting weather. Stay safe. Exactly, guys, stay safe, and please use the air conditioner as much as possible. And for Rania, she's always sharing, and thank you, Rania. If you want to get a free trial, you can just contact Rania. She is always sharing her trials. Great. Well, enjoy your day. Stay cool. Stay safe, and I'll see you next Tuesday around the same time. And fingers crossed for the technology that it doesn't let me down next time. See you guys. Bye-bye.